Over the past year, I've seen you, our CMH team, successfully manage through challenges to put us where we are today, pivoting forward on our strategic vision of changing the face of healthcare in Maine. Our third in a row Leapfrog A grade at Central Maine Medical Center is proof positive that you provide our community with top quality care 24/7, 365. Honors and accolades continue to flow to Rumford and Bridgeton hospitals, who offer the best in rural health care. And our service in the Mid-Coast at Topsom Care Center and Maine Urgent Care continues to grow and evolve. Central Maine Healthcare is successfully increasing access to healthcare in a number of ways. A planned new urgent care clinic in Lewiston, a partnership with DFD Russell to provide cardiac care to hundreds of rural residents, a walk-in clinic in North Bridgeton, and a new state-of-the-art cardiac MRI at our top-rated Heart and Vascular Institute, to name just a few of our access-driven initiatives. We're most excited about a new cancer institute planned for our Lewiston campus, which will consolidate and improve our outstanding oncology services. But our most important resource is you. Central Maine has invested heavily this year in our human capital, with compensation adjustments, increased professional development and training opportunities, and our cultural program, The Power of One.
By continuing to invest in our team members' experience, we are becoming a very attractive place to work. In the past year, we have onboarded hundreds of our new team members, including 80 providers and more than 117 nurses. We've increased our talent acquisition team, and we've recruited across the nation. Innovative programs like Earn While You Learn, partnerships with the Maine College of Health Professions, and our student debt relief program for clinical staff have all helped us recruit and retain more top colleagues for Central Maine Healthcare. And our Power of One training has proved very powerful in improving our team member experience across the organization.
At CMH, our patient experience teams have worked hard this year to improve every aspect of patient care. You've made the difference in thousands of lives, and our patient experience surveys show how big that difference can be. We've doubled down on programs for nursing staff, including wage adjustments, a new career ladder program, and other professional development opportunities. And our nurses serve the community in many ways beyond that at the bedside. They support it by participating in the Mother's Milk Bank, for example, or by bringing the healing power of music to our patients' rooms.
At the heart of everything we do is our mission to provide safe and high-quality care. Your careful and dedicated work has been instrumental in our continued high ratings from the Leapfrog Group, not to mention our reaccreditation in areas such as rehab, radiology, and other services.
We've seen Central Maine Healthcare's bottom line improve all year, and that's largely through the work of so many colleagues who've worked tirelessly to improve processes, identify cost savings, and helped us invest strategically in our capital and our human resources.
We have made improvements and added resources to our clinical programs in order to increase access to healthcare for Mainers. At the Medical Center, we've installed the newest Da Vinci surgical system, which provides state-of-the-art robotic assistance for minimally invasive cases. Cardiac MRI, the gold standard of diagnostic imaging for cardiovascular disease, is up and running. Patients no longer have to travel long distances to get access to this important tool. Our lung cancer screening program has expanded to both Bridgeton and Rumford hospitals, as well as the Topsom Care Center, offering early detection and better odds to our patients from the mountains to the mid-coast.
As we move forward with our mission and vision to provide greater access, we're continuing to innovate our processes and operations. So many team members thinking outside the box have made this possible. When we knew that access to primary care was urgently needed in the Lakes region, we opened up the North Bridgeton Primary Care Walk-in Clinic, which has been enormously successful. We selected a convenient Lewiston location for our newest Maine Urgent Care, where construction is underway. It opens in the spring. And among other areas, we're undertaking improvement in our long-term care facilities. Our most fragile and vulnerable patients continue to receive caring, top quality service at Bolster Heights in Auburn and at Rumford Community Home. Rumford was awarded 4 stars by Medicare, and the team there is working hard to maintain that rating.
Innovation and improvement aren't just year-long goals, they are every day at Central Maine Healthcare. Whether involved with technology, facilities, environment, or food service. With your help, we're always looking for better ways to keep our facilities and programs functioning at 100%. Some of our best suggestions come from you, our team members. Keep those ideas flowing. As you know, it all leads to a better patient experience.
At the heart of the patient experience is the relationship with providers. As the physician executive, my role is to lead our fantastic team of doctors and make sure the care we provide meets the many specific and varied needs of our communities. Access to providers has been identified as one of the biggest priorities for our patients across Central Maine Healthcare, and 2019 was devoted to addressing that priority. In the past year, our physician turnover has gone from around 28% to 4%, and we are still successfully recruiting and onboarding providers, particularly in primary care. One of our latest initiatives has been to open up walk-in services in Lewiston at our pediatric practice, where you don't have to be a regular patient to be seen during convenient walk-in hours.
We like to say we don't treat patients at Rumford and Bridgeton hospitals. We treat our family, friends, and neighbors. The year 2019, my first at Central Maine Healthcare, has proven that over and over again. I've been blown away by the incredible connections between hospitals and the Lakes region and River Valley communities. The number of hospital volunteers, the projects they take on, and the amount of trust invested in both sides is impressive. How can we evolve rural healthcare to meet the needs of those communities? We are paying close attention to the priorities identified by the Community Health Needs Assessment. One need we are addressing is through our ED opioid use induction program, providing treatment and care at a very high level to our patients with substance use disorder. Rumford and Bridgeton are justifiably proud to have been considered among the top hospitals in Maine and in the nation. And Maine has been named one of the top states for rural healthcare.
I'm often asked what's on my wish list for the coming year. For me, it always comes back to people. We can't fulfill our very ambitious mission without more people like our terrific team members. During the past year, I've noticed more smiles as I walk around, from both patients and staff. I've noticed greater cohesion on teams, a common purpose. So thank you for fulfilling that wish in 2019. Here's to going forward into the 20s with that same spirit and determination.
2019 has been an exciting year of positive change, and we look forward to a new year and a new decade of giving our best to the communities we serve. Thank you for all you do every day, for our patients, for your colleagues, and for our entire organization. Have a great new year.